Sorry about that. Welcome back. This is video 2. We're going to go over basic HTML structure to get a website started. Let's see here. I'm going to open. I already have this open, but basically I just kind of want to show you. And this is the website we looked at in the last video. If I click Run and go to Google Chrome, no, I'm sorry, that's my CSS, so you don't want to do that. Okay. You go, make sure you're on HTML document, but you can click launching Chrome, and after a little bit of waiting, there we go. Okay, see, it took what I wrote here. It took all of this text, this meaningless, just jibber jabber, and it turned it into this. And that was the web browser. The web browser did that. It read all that code and it turned it into this website right here. So basically, we are going to start making a website. And to do that, first let me go ahead and get a fresh page going here. Okay, sorry about that. Close these individually. That's another thing I like about Notepad++, but at that time it didn't exactly do me any good. It saves the pages you had to open when you reopen it. Okay, so to start a website, when you're talking to your browser, basically that's what an HTML document does. It talks to your browser. It tells it what it wants to do. The browser needs to understand when to start reading, basically. So to do that, we're going to let it know it's an HTML document. And the way that we do this is through tags. The way we talk to the browser, period, is through tags. And the tag to start an HTML document is you do it like this, HTML, voila. And then to close it, and we're going to go, I like to close my tags as soon as I open them, just because I don't have to worry about, did I open, or did I close that tag, and something gets messed up and I have to go through and look at it. It's just easier to just get it out of the way. So we're going to go ahead and close it and give yourself some space. And to close it, you use a backslash and then redo the tag, and voila, there's your HTML document. That's the whole thing. However, there's not going to be anything in it. You can go ahead and save this. I'm going to save this to my desktop as let's see, test HTML. And when you save an HTML document, you want to do .html. That tells that makes the file. I'm having a brain fart. The file format, it makes it HTML. So go ahead and save that. Voila. Now let's go to run in Chrome, and there's nothing there. That's a little disappointing, but that's only because there's no code. But it does know it's an HTML document, and that's what we were going for right there. Now, basic structure. So we have our HTML document. Inside the HTML document, which the HTML document is going to be the parent for the entire website. With HTML code and with a lot of codes, you have your parent and you have your child. And that doesn't mean a whole lot right now, but later on you'll realize, as far as styling and everything, the parent and the child, the relationship between them does mean a little bit. So make sure that you keep that in mind. It doesn't require any extra work or anything. That's just something you'll want to know. Now, every website has two things within the HTML document that make up the website. One's going to be your head, and the other one's going to be your body. Now, with your head, you go ahead and make a head tag, and then I'm going to close it. Oh, no, question marks don't count. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then we close it. Voila, there's your head. Now your head, other than your title goes in your head, and your title is what's on your browser tab right here. See where it says test.html? When you put in a title tag, it will change that. We'll go over that a little later. But that's the only thing in the head that is visibly noticeable on your website. Everything else is just behind the scenes information for your website, to tell your website how to operate, how to communicate. So it's important that we have the things that are needed in the head document, or in the head tags, but you're not going to see it on the outside. You can put your style tags in there, but we're not going to do that. Because with the amount of styles that you need to make a big grandioso website, it would be an entire 5 or 6 pages by itself, and then on top of that, you're going to have to scroll all the way down to see your document. We're not going to do that. what we're going to do is we're going to link a style sheet to our document. I'll show you how to do that later also. The next section that we're going to need is the body. Like I said, the body is, oh no, okay, there we go. The body is your content. It is everything you see on a website. If you see it on the website, chances are, well, not even the chances are, it is going to be in your body. It's going to be in the body tag. Voila. And that's open and closing body tags. A little something on my screen. The body is your content. It's where your header, it's where your sidebar, your menu, your footer, everything's going to go within here. Now, anything that goes outside of there, you want to don't even try that because it's not going to work and it can get confusing. Just make sure that your head stuff goes in your head and your body stuff goes in your body, and we'll go over what goes in what in the next video. But for right now, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and go to the head tag and put in a title. And to do that, real simple, you just make a title tag, and then let's close the title tag. And oh no, I'm using a touchpad, so and I got big hands, well, fat hands, so things get a little messed up. So we opened and closed our. Oh no. All right. I shouldn't be having this much trouble, right? I'm trying to show you guys, and I'm over here messing up. Okay, so there's your title tags. Now, whatever you put in here, you don't have to put your website name. You can put your website name and then like the directory, let's say you put let's see, what website are we gonna do? Let's do lol cats and dogs. And capitalization doesn't really matter in websites, but you can, I believe you can make them capitalized however you want, and it won't affect it. But let's say lol cats, cats and dogs. I mean, you can put like home, and there you go. That's going to be your home. So there's your title. So we can go ahead and save that, and then you want to go to Google Chrome and then refresh it. Now there's still nothing here. There's nothing in your body, but your title on your tab has changed. It's changed to what I put it to, and voila. And there you go. Now, if you notice right here, this little page thing, you can make that a favicon. Most websites do have a little insignia or something right there. And I'm going to show you how to do that too. That also goes in the head. I'm not going to show you that in this tutorial though. We're going to keep it really simple at first. We're going to, you don't want to overload you. So if you join me over in the next video, if you're on my website, you'll find the tutorial, the written tutorials. We got my little robot lady. She'll read you the paragraphs, and there's examples and stuff. But if you go to page 3 now, if you're on YouTube, I'll have all these videos on the channel, so it should automatically play the next video. But follow along with me, and I'm telling you, like right now, it just seems basic, and you probably already know this stuff. But I'm trying to go over it in enough depth that you don't just know what I know, or you don't just know what I show you, but you understand HTML to the point that you don't need me to tell you, how to do this and that you can figure it out yourself. Most programming is a problem that you just need to solve. Basically, like the problem is I want this to look a certain way on my website. Okay, well the solution is blah blah blah, these tags, and that's what you want to learn. That's what you want to learn to be able to do that. So we're going to go over that, and I'm telling you, by the end of this series, you will understand enough that you will be able to write your own website code without any kind of help. And granted, it probably won't be Facebook or Google or something, but it'll be good, and you'll impress some people, you'll impress yourself, and that's really what you're going for, right? So yeah, I'll see you in video 3.